The dispersion of expectation. For nearly 400 years, the Mona Lisa was just another painting gathering dust in the Louvre. But in 1911, a single empty spot on a wall turned a quiet portrait into a global obsession. You won't believe how a daring heist, not the artist's brush, created the world's most famous place. The crime thriller. Imagine walking into the world's greatest museum and realizing its centerpiece has vanished into thin air. This wasn't just a robbery, it was a media circus that captivated every corner of the world. The provocative truth. The Mona Lisa is a masterpiece of marketing, not just art. Before she was stolen, she was just another portrait in a crowded hallway. It took a high stakes heist and a global media circus to turn a piece of wood into a $1 billion icon. The portrait was painted by Leonardo da Vinci around 1503 to 1519. It is said he used oil paint on a white poplar panel. Da Vinci used the groundbreaking technique called the sfumato, which consists of blending colors and tones without harsh outlines. Its dimensions are 11 centimeters multiplied by 53 centimeters, also 30 inches multiplied by 21 inches. On August 21, 1911, Louvre employee Vincenzo Perugia hid inside a museum closet overnight. The next morning, he removed the Mona Lisa from its frame, hid it in his smock, walked out. The museum didn't even notice the painting was gone for 28 hours, assuming it was temporarily removed for photography. The plan. Vincenzo Perugia, a 29-year-old Italian handyman and glazier, was temporarily hired by the Louvre to construct protective glass for several of its masterpieces, including the Mona Lisa, because he had worked at the museum. He was deeply familiar with its layout, weak security, and staff routine. The slow discovery. Because the museum had a dedicated team that regularly removed paintings for photography and maintenance, the Louvre guards didn't panic when they saw a blank space on the wall. In fact, it took a staggering 28 hours for anyone to officially report it missing.
The aftermath and recovery. The theft triggered a massive police investigation, a week-long museum closure, and a media frenzy that turned the Mona Lisa into a household name. It remained missing for over 2 years. Perugia hid the painting in a false-bottom trunk in his Paris apartment. In December 1913, he traveled to Florence, Italy, and attempted to sell the painting to a local art dealer named Alfredo Geri. He claimed to be a patriot who was returning the painting to its rightful home in Italy, mistakenly believing it had been stolen by Napoleon. The dealer agreed to a meeting but secretly called the police, who arrested Perugia in his hotel room. Perugia served just 8 months in prison.